when it just fucks up because it's just everyone's criticizing the accuracy of it.
I was starting to warm up to it. I was like looking at some of the stuff, and I was looking at Yasuke, the black dude, and I was kind of like being like, okay, well, you know what? I like his hair. He looks cool, and I like how tall he is, which you wouldn't be able to do with the normal samurai because Japanese people aren't that tall genetically. It's very rare. So having that guy as a fucking giant is kind of cool, but the combat looks janky. It looks like a really shit version of Ghost of Tsushima. It's the same with the stealth as well. But well, the stealth doesn't look too bad.
They've just stuck with the same self that they have always had, except they kind of...
They did... No, they have fleshed out quite a bit. They've added some stuff which I kind of like.
The Helldivers.
What I keep seeing is a lot of people saying how like bad it is because it's a black guy running around killing Asian people. And
yeah,
the accuracy of Yasuke, because he wasn't a samurai, he was a steward. He wasn't actually like, you know, like this, but I think it's just depictions of it.
What made me laugh is when you get into combat with Yasuke, it plays a hip-hop version of like an Oriental Japanese tune. I'm like, why did they do this? Like, he's not even from the era that hip-hop existed. Why does he have to have hip-hop as his combat music just because he's a black dude?
He easily could have just kept it like Ghost of Tsushima. They put Oriental music in the fights, and it was always nice music. See, all I'd say now, if people want to play an actual game where it's about samurais and ronins, I'd just say get Rise of the Ronin. Which is what I've seen people say and do now. With the look of the new Assassin's Creed, people have run to Rise of the Ronin, which is made by the people who did Neo and the other games. Actually, Neo is a better fucking actual Japanese game than the actual Assassin's Creed game, Ryan. Because they actually they stuck to proper lore about the Onis, and word for word, a lot of the lore that they have is basically what it is in their lore, minus some translation stuff. Translation's always a bit fucky when it comes to that. Same with how the translation issue actually follows an Atomic Heart. Do you know what's funny? Atomic Heart's translations issue got worse with the DLC releases. I found out after watching it. It's fun. Right. Golf, I'll speak to you tomorrow, Ryan.
Alrighty.
Night. Night.
Night. Let's go to the toilet and then I guess I'll do some diving. Like herpes, I return. Okay.
The enemy has launched a surprise attack on one of our planets. It needs our aid. This world needs your righteous extermination, Helldiver.
Initiating. Allied destroyer has joined squadron. Helldivers to Hellpods. Repeat. Helldivers to Hellpods.
Hello, Brav.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods primed. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
minutes remaining.
Sample collected.
Found something.
Enemy elite, southeast, 50 meters. Requesting orbital strike. Calling in orbital strike.
Found something. Marking location. Bug hive.
Requesting air support. Calling in reinforcement. On fire. Got a sample reloading. How'd you like to chase all freedom?
Requesting sit. Heavy. On my position.
Requesting orbital strike.
Calling in orbital strike.
Sending in an eagle. Reinforcing.
Bugs.
Calling down supply. Last reload. Reloading. Last reload. Heavy. Marking location, northwest. Tagging location. Requesting air support.
Unleashing democracy.
Heavy. West. Tagging location.
Objective critical stratagem available. critical stratagem no longer available.
Calling down a sentry. Package acquired.
Cancel that. Supplies.
Dropping package. Package acquired. Dropping package. Got a sample. Requesting advanced weaponry. Rare sample collected. Package acquired.
Bug tunnel breach.
Dropping package. Package acquired. Tac pack inbound. Acquired. Dropping package. We've got equipment.
Another triumph for managed democracy. May liberty guide your safe extraction.
Hello. Fancy running into you here. I'm just chilling. Just playing some Helldivers, just killing some bugs. Yeah. Oh, just hit my foot. Oof. Owie.
That's called democracy.
Hello, Mum. Bet you're surprised to see me here, aren't you? I'm like herpes, I just keep coming back. Football's coming home, maybe?
Calling in reinforcements.
No, it's not, is it? Apart from that, I don't really know a whole lot. I don't even have really any funny workplace stories either. It's just been a timid bit of time, innit? Just a vibe time, innit? Stood around. Yeah. You know, just pretending to do something. Yeah, I got a supervisor on site, but the centre manager, and he's currently been off for about 6 months with the big C. So he's a bit of a cunt. So I'm kind of like, I'm glad that he's not coming to work. I'm not glad that he's got cancer. Like, I'm not that horrible. He is a horrible guy. He's a piece of shit.
Like to take all freedom.
Like, he is just like, no, you don't win with it. But my supervisor's pretty chill. I've been kind of like testing the boundaries more. So I checked my assignment instructions for when I'm on duty, and it turns out that all my tattoos have to be covered. I can't have any visible piercings, and for my job, yeah. And I'm like, well, I walk around. I don't even wear my tie anymore. I walk around with fucking trainers when I'm supposed to be wearing boots with piercings. Well, I'll take out my ear piercing just because they get caught and everything. I change my nose piercing to a stud, and I walk around with my sleeves rolled up so everyone can see my tattoos, so that I... Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's such a fuck thing. Yeah. I keep thinking to myself, it's gonna be weird when everyone all gets old, and you're just gonna have old people in, like, a care home, and they're all just there with, like, samurai sleeve tattoos. Yeah. But that's gonna change.
Extraction is available.
Yeah, it's not like... How old is he when you say granddad? Is he like 60 odd or... Fucking big dog, what the fuck? Yeah. What? No one wins.
Last reload.
Everyone meets up to see how much blood they've coughed up. What a fucking legend.
Have a taste of democracy.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Fuck yeah, big fucking dog.
Reloading. Calling in orbital strike.
Firing orbital strike.
Yeah.
T-minus 2 minutes, 30 seconds.
You'll never destroy our way of life. Last reload.
Yeah.
Here. Tac pack. Requesting tac pack.
ETA T-minus 2 minutes.
Calling down a support weapon. Heavy.
Big fucking dog. Fuck it, should we celebrate by going back to Dublin? I fancy a Guinness. Oh mate. Don't, cause I'll be on the catcher's Insta again. Oh. You can get like a jug of vodka volcano now. Yeah. Be absolutely fucked.
Point me to the
You know what's you know what's really fucking annoying? So when cause I was buying my mum magnets whenever I go on holiday, and I got her 2 magnets. I got one that was just about Ireland, and I got another one that's like the old school Guinness ad, where it's like "Lovely Day for Guinness," and it's like the parrot, or it's this one was like a horse sat on its cart while the bloke is pulling the cart, and the horse is like relaxing with the Guinness. And every time I see it, I'm like, oh, fancy a fucking Guinness now. I've got like a constant reminder that I need a pint on my fridge when there's not a pint in there.
Today you carved another foot in the long climb to liberty.
That was one for the record books, where all missions are logged for analysis.
Yeah, it's fucking brilliant, isn't it? Like any of them for the new season.
Allied destroyer has left.
Yeah, yeah, but like, so you haven't seen any episodes from the new season? It's pretty good. That's pretty fair. I actually haven't watched Gen V. I'm. Yeah, I'll get around to it at some point.
Welcome aboard, Helldiver. I look forward to serving you.
I will warn you, episode 4 has like a really fucked up scene where I was like biting my teeth.
Helldiver.
Like, I was just absolutely gritting it because I was like, yeah. There's some like really good parts in it, but there's just this one scene just fucking gets to me. I don't know. I don't know whether any like, a lot of people are grossed out by it
Liberty's enemies march ever closer.
because it's not exactly gory. It's just really fucking uncomfortable. Yeah, I need to watch the I need to watch that Star Wars show, the Acolyte one, but everyone's saying it's shit and it looks like shit. Uh, Mitch, you gotta go for the divorce, bro. You can't have that.
Allied destroyer has joined squadron. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
Helldiver, glad to have you on board.
Yeah. I mean I can respect it. Star Wars is confusing as shit to get into because the original 3 episodes are right in the middle of the saga.
Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
Yeah, they kind of did it weird because the original, well, the plan was there wasn't actually gonna be the first 3 episodes. It was just gonna be the first, like, episode 4 was gonna be the only Star Wars film they were ever gonna do. Then it went off like a fucking firework and it got super popular. Yeah. Well, that's why in episode 4 it concludes itself because Darth Vader gets shot down. Why is my phone fuck off, phone. Because Darth Vader gets shot down and the Death Star gets destroyed. So they could have ended the entire Star Wars story right there. But it got so popular that they had to do more. And then they went into the whole prequel stuff and it got very confusing.
Hellpod launch initiated.
Yeah. Don't blame me. Yeah, I fucked that right off.
Let them come. Let them brawl. Let them face the insurmountable might of the Helldiver.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I'm not gonna queue on something for more than like 2 hours maximum. Yeah. Surprised you don't run away with your fucking brother.
Launching orbital strike.
Yeah.
Calling down a sentry.
I'll buy it for her. I love her. Is it a matter of principle because she has money?
Heavy. North. On my position. sample collected.
Yeah, my man. I fucking rep that shit.
Dropping a pin. East. 100 meters. Tagging map. Southwest. Far.
Requesting air support. Calling in orbital.
Yeah, that's right.
Heavy. Southeast. Close. Activating jump pack. Heavy. South. Close.
300 meters.
Bruh.
South. 50 meters. On tunnel bridge.
Taco Bell!
Calling in a hell bomb.
Marking location. North. Cancel that. Heavy. North. 50 meters.
Sending in an eagle.
Thank you.
Extraction is available. Requesting air support.
That's me chasing girls and catches with my bucket. Yeah. One of them makes me out to be a right slag. Been Roger more than a copper's radio.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
Requesting sentry.
Sending in an eagle.
Last reload.
T-minus 1 minute and 30 seconds.
Hello? Hook, line, and sphinxter. He messaged me that the other day.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Heavy.
Oh, you guys are gonna have sex, aren't you? Epic.
Requesting orbital strike.
Yeah, same.
Bug outpost spotted. ETA T-minus 30 seconds. Sending in an eagle.
Oh,
T-minus 20 seconds.
oh, you love that shit.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
I hate to get like, you know what's the annoying thing? Because I just sleep in the bed on my own, obviously, I have 3 pillows rather than 4. Because I don't need a pillow either side, so I just have one in the middle and I just sleep down the middle.
Rare sample collected.
So it means that whenever I have to get pillows, I just have like one random pillow that I just don't do anything with. So I went shopping and I got like 2 pillows because I wanted some new pillows that look like fluffy ones, that like hotel ones. So I went out and got these 2 pillows and I'm like, Well, I'm not buying an extra 2 more. I'll just suffer with the other one, because I'm a cheap bastard. So I got like these 2 really nice pillows, and the one in the middle that I mainly use is just like some shitty basic one. And I'm like, I'm thinking to myself, I should just splurge out and just get the extra pillow, but I'm not about that life. Oh. Yeah, I don't use TikTok. I usually just go, don't know, mill and like actually try out the pillows. I'll tell you what though. Oh no, I don't want to see Matt's mum. She scares me. Fuck that. Hmm. Hell yeah.
Welcome back, Helldivers. Your comrades who didn't return will rest easy knowing that this mission had a lower than average casualty.
Yeah, I'll find out about it sometime this year. Yeah, we should, we need to finish that campaign. We barely stepped foot in it. The good thing is, now that I play Baldur's Gate, I'm better at understanding D&D mechanics, like stuff like spell slots for spells and how resting works and stuff. But I might throw some of them out the window, because there's stuff like when you do Dungeons and Dragons, you can only move a certain amount of distance on your turn. Because a turn is technically 6 seconds of action. So it's how far you can get within 6 seconds. Yeah. Oh no. Honestly, it is like, especially with stuff like Magic the Gathering and like Warhammer, you'll be like, oh, I'm gonna do this, and it's like, oh, I'll do this, and then your mate will be like, well, actually, you can't do that. Yeah. Yeah, I probably was actually me in D&D, and I was being lenient as shit.